Good morning, Aquas. Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, everyone. I hope everyone's feeling great. This morning I had a great calling as far as my stones and crystals go, so I feel like a lot of you need healing. All right, so I'm sending out this great big white ball of light, healing light to all of my Aquas. You know I love you all, and let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, so this is funny because I'm actually picking up on a feminine who is needing some healing right now, and I just sent it to you, and I hope that you start to feel better right away. Okay, and here you have the Ten of Pentacles. So normally you're completely content. So this tells me that you're vibrating very high normally, okay? Whoever you are, you're vibrating very high. You're a manifesting ninja. I'm talking to this Empress. The Empress is very powerful. People want to hear what you have to say. They're very interested and drawn to you. Okay. Also, this is like a fertility card. This could indicate somebody wants to get pregnant or is pregnant, and I'm seeing movement with this offer of finance over here. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles here. So this is a very good omen for finances today, Aquas. Okay, maybe it's a good day to ask for a raise. All right. And don't get psyched out about the whole raise thing because the economy's bad. Don't tell yourself, oh, I can't ask for a raise. The times are so bad, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Because the bosses and, the heads of these companies realize that your paycheck is no longer worth what it was a year ago or 2 years ago. Okay. The last I checked, the US dollar was, because of inflation, was only worth 13 cents. So you're getting, for every dollar, you're only getting 13 cents worth of food or whatever it is you're buying. That's why it feels crazy expensive out there with the gas and stuff. So yeah, this is actually a really good time to ask for a raise, guys. And you can do it respectfully and you can do it nice and you can just say, I'm having a tough time. This will plant a seed. They'll think, oh my gosh, I can't afford to lose anybody. I got to give them something. That's what I'm thinking. All right. So you go ahead and you do that. You ask for that raise. All right. I'm seeing somebody here, again, a feminine, trying to make up your mind. Regarding your finances, you're juggling your finances and you're trying to make decisions on how to spread this money out so you can cover everything. It's difficult and you're trying to be strong right now, and this is getting in the way of your happiness. All right, so Spirit is saying they have your back, Aquas, okay? They have your back. This is the flourishing wand that comes from Spirit. It comes from the sky, a hand coming out of a cloud, coming out of nothingness. This is a very intense spiritual card, letting you know that they've been in your life, they've gotten you through, they've helped you, and they're always going to be there for you. And not just that, but this Ace of Wands is like a new beginning, a new start. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is an offer of finance. Okay, so again, there's an offer of finance coming in, guys. All right, and it's going to flourish. And this message is coming from who else but Spirit. Okay, they're telling you. All right, this isn't me like even trying to read what they're telling me. This is just a no-brainer. This is direct, okay? This is very spiritual, this card, and this is the offer of finance. Something is coming, all right? Some of you have moved away from your partners. I'm seeing this ending here, all right? There's a lot of moving around with relationships right now. People leaving, people meeting. And what's happening is you guys are finding your way out of the matrix, okay? You're seeing that you don't want to be stuck in this box anymore. putting up with shit. You guys, for me, like when I stepped out, I was able to look back and go, oh my God, look at what I was putting up with. All these negative people, all this bullshit that I didn't need. I didn't have to be putting up with that. You know what I'm saying? I distanced myself from all of the negative people. There's so many third dimensionals out there. There's less of us that are vibrating higher than there are of the third dimensionals. However, once I did that, I looked at life in a completely different way, guys. And you can too. All you have to do is, it's kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. It feels real simple in my mind, but explaining it is for some reason very difficult. But, I was making a cup of coffee this morning and I was thinking about the sun. And I was thinking about how cool the sun is, like how amazing some of the things around us are that we take for granted and we never think about, like the beauty of what God gave us, the lands. There's amazing places that to be seen, to like vacation spots, and maybe a lot of us can't afford that right now, but we will be soon. The northern lights, there's amazing beauty out there. And for us, we came back here to experience life and be happy. And this is what God wanted for us, not to stay in this little box with all these, shitty people making us crazy, making us unhappy. And, the thought processes for me were so small in the matrix. I couldn't find my way. I couldn't think about things on the outside. I was always thinking about my big problems, which now seem like stupid problems, minuscule things. The bigger picture is the beauty of life. Most problems can be handled, right? And the ones that can't is usually someone in your life that's completely negative, that's just sucking your soul and dragging you down. It could be a boyfriend, a husband, a wife. It could be a family member, a friend. I'm not telling you to throw your families away. I'm just saying, like, it's a choice, guys. If somebody is that negative that they're ruining you, it's a no-brainer. So, and if you really feel that you can't disconnect, distance yourself. And I'm talking about family members right now. Distance yourself. Don't call as much. Don't go hang out with this person as much. Slowly start to fade into the sunset and get away from these people that are soul sucking, okay? Because once you break away from that negativity, you're going to see that was so bad, that was really a life ruiner, okay? And you'll be able to have peace. This is what we want. We want happiness and peace, but we don't know how to get it sometimes because we're stuck in this matrix, right? So I invite everybody to step out of the matrix and, just start thinking about what's really important. Look outside from your window and look at what the beauty that's out there. That's the bigger picture. All right. There's so much to enjoy out there. You don't have to stay in the box anymore. I don't know if I sound like I'm completely out of my mind right now to you guys, or if you're understanding what I know what I'm trying to get across to you, but you may not. I hope some of you get it though, because it's so simple and it really will be life changing. And again, it goes back to being grateful. Look out your window and be grateful for all the things that God gave you. All right. Because a lot of you, when you're stuck in the matrix, you're on autopilot. You don't even, you get up at 7 o'clock every morning, you go to work, you don't like your job, you're unhappy, you're looking at the clock, you can't wait to get the F out of there, you get out of there, you go home. Your house is not happy. Your shit in your house, the people in your house. This is for some of you, not all of you. Some of you are happy, and that's what I'm trying to get at. Get something that makes you happy and appreciate it and love it and make it grow. All right. But you get this robotic thing that we do when we're in the matrix. It's like we're thinking, like, we're not really even thinking. We're just moving through our life with no excitement, no vigor, no true love. Um, it's daunting, all right? And that is the matrix, guys. That's what I'm trying to get you to step out of. So anyway, here again, let's move further. All right, so here I'm seeing, a lot of grief here having to do with, okay, someone in your life that you've known for a long time. And I'm seeing you feeling extremely guarded from this person. Like guarded to the point where you feel like they're throwing shit at you every day and you have to duck, okay? You have to like, put your arms, cross your arms in front of your face and protect yourself from what they're flinging at you. All right, this is really devastating, and I feel like this negativity is coming from this King of Swords over here for someone. This is someone. The King of Swords is usually good, but sometimes the King of Swords is a bully. All right, and they put you down, and they're just a very negative person that I can't see outside of their negativity. And a lot of times they don't realize that they're negative and they're just in that mode and they can't seem to see the trees in the forest or the forest from the trees, whatever that saying is. You expect stuff like that from me, guys, by now, because I'm always screwing these like sayings up. All right, but at any rate, let's go further. All right, you are going to get your justice. All right, use your intuition, guys. You're extremely intuitive. All right, and I talked about this the other day. A lot of you are starting to maybe not notice, but when I say this to you, it might ring a bell for a lot of you, okay? You think of somebody and boom, you get a phone call from that person, all right? Or you're just thinking about somebody and a week later you talk to them and they tell you, I was thinking about you last week. This is one of our powers that is coming to light now. Our powers are, we're going to start to see our powers because the darkness is being removed from the planet. All right. This sounds like a sci-fi movie, but this is this is the spiritual war that I talk about right now. Okay. The darkness, the corruption around the planet is being removed. Okay. And you are going to start feeling lighter, and because things are going to start being cleaned up that had suppressed us, things they were putting in the air, our food and all this stuff for many, 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 many years to purposely try to harm us, this stuff is getting cleaned up. All the whistleblowers are coming out exposing absolutely everything that's negative. Okay, everything. So you're going to be starting to feel different. You're going to start to see and feel. You may be hearing things, you may be seeing things. The veil is being lifted. We're moving into this. I believe we're in the fourth dimension now. A lot of us, anyway. This is the bridge to the fifth. We're going into the fifth eventually. All right. But in the fourth, you're going to start to see all your senses become heightened. Your sense of smell, your sense of hearing. You may see things out of your peripheral vision. And, I've always understood that we will be able to talk to each other telepathically. We won't have to call each other on the phone anymore. So that's very cool. All right. But you are going to get your justice. You are going to start noticing how intuitive you are, but they're saying that using your intuition when you're making decisions, any decision that you make, they're saying focus in on your intuition. That's your gut feeling, okay? Because this is going to be, your everything. And the more you use your intuition, the stronger it gets, okay? And I see somebody's working hard, connected to this Queen of Swords over here. And this Queen of Swords is feeling really stuck for some reason. So I feel like there's help here. Somebody's helping this queen financially. Okay. Let's go further. All right, this is for all my Aquas. I'm seeing, you're a majority of you are holding onto your funds, your money possessively because there's not enough to, pay the bills. You're struggling with card payments and things like that, paying your utilities and buying food. And you're very focused on this right now, of course, but here, opposite this struggle is the Ace of Cups. So something big is coming, something that is going to make your cup overflow with joy and happiness, and it's coming quickly, okay? We have the Knight of Swords here. Swords are an indication of time, if we're looking for time factors, and we have the Page of Swords here. So, swords, hours. Swords are hours, guys, or days. So I'm thinking that for a lot of you, maybe all of you, you're going to see some kind of change in your finances for the better. Something that's going to be awesome, enough to make you feel giddy, okay, and happy. And we have the King of Wands next to this Ace of Cups, and this is my card of abundance, guys, okay? So all in all, I feel like if you guys, you have nothing to lose. Ask for that raise. Make an appointment with your supervisor, your boss, whoever it is. And the worst that could happen is you get a no and you're making the same amount of money you're already making. Okay? So go ahead and do that, guys. Because the cards are saying you are going to see your finances get boosted. And this is for today. So go for it. All right. I'm seeing Page of Cups here. This is some kind of offer, something good coming in for my Aquas. This is you guys. You are the star. Okay. And particularly there's this Emperor in the center. So this is like, focus on yourself. You're the important one. Okay. You're the one who makes everything go. You make your household run. You take care of the people around you. Some of you, are by yourselves, but you're still very powerful. Okay. The Emperor is somebody who's mature, who is knowledgeable, very smart. And I am seeing this Tower moment here. Okay. So this could be a number of things, but whatever this is, some kind of, event or string of events that is making you feel a lot of, this is chaos, okay? In this particular layout, this is chaos for the Emperor, okay? But I am seeing that you are going to get a victory here. You're going to see a victory, okay? This has something to do with you on a personal level. All right, so I have a lot of masculine energy here in this layout, and what I'm getting from this is a very protective, loving energy is out there, guys, right now. The energy is sparking creativity, love, and abundance. Okay, so this is what to expect. You guys can expect this. This is right now, today. Okay, love, protection, abundance, and this should make a lot of you feel light and happy today. Once you go outside, you should feel light. You should feel a difference. I haven't been out there, so I'm excited to check that out, because this burden that you've been feeling, you're going to be able to manifest whatever you want. You're going to manifest this burden to go away, because you're manifesting this abundance. The abundance card is next to the manifestation card, and in the center we have this King of Cups, which is very loving and giving. Okay, so guys, that is the read for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It helps support me and the channel, and it's a way for you to give back. I appreciate you and love you, and have a wonderful day.